ITHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Espinosa makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner. And this cleans up the front of the net. And really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Snowball's got possession at center. The Eagles carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, out of nowhere. He scores. Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Snowball's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this. Already the first goal of the game and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done. And that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone. You control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Nothing. With the blast. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Batshaw's got the puck along the wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Passes it over. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Snowball's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Butler's got it against the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes the pass from the boards. Swings it away from the crease. Rips it. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Works it across to Hughes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Eagles have it against the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Ovechkin's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Vikings look to start the transition game. Brempy's crossed the line and gained the zone. There's an
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powers it by.
Batshaw's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Long lead pass up the center. Snowball's playing it from the side. And kicked that one out of the net.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And that slides right out to center ice. Murphy's lugging the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! Special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Maxwell's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Feeds it on over to Hughes. Snowball's got the puck against the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Espiors has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Bacshaw's got a one-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Bacshaw's got the puck. Sends the pass over.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And he slides it quickly to Rempe. Takes the pass. Gives it right back. He got all of that hit. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Blocked, and he may have to stop the ball.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Rempe. Dishes it to Butler. Makes his presence known on the ice. Denies him in close. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Bacshaw's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Vikings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Snowball's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Bacshaw's got it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
These nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to have the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for the score.
Quick pass to Hughes. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Vikings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The Eagles win it in the defensive zone. Snowballs through center and now in the offensive end. The Eagles play it along the wing. That's intercepted. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed to Rempe. Takes it at center. Backshaw's got it now. It's in the
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck. He fires it past the tender.
Backshaw's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Moves it to Hughes. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. They clear the zone. Snowmo's got it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Snowmo's got it near the point. And he takes the dish. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And they get the puck out. The Eagles have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Rempe's almost out of the box.
Oh, what a save and stopper! Backshot's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical. An easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on there. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Butler. Breakaway. Score! everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. There's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Scooped up along the wall by Rempe. On the right side, takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked away. The Eagles take it across the line. Here's a shot. Backshaw's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, my. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Rempe. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Handles the puck. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Snowmo's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck here. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Backshaw's looking to break out. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Rempe. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. He got all of that one. Takes the pass from the left wing. Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Slides by the check. Let's get the call. The Eagles are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
From against the wall into the open ice. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Vikings have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and the reward for that goal.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Fantastic save on the redirect. And that carries off a stick. Moves around along the half wall. Sends it out front. Another pass. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty safe.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Vikings looking against the half wall. And it was knocked in on that save as play continues.
Hasek's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly.
zone now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. And that one's picked off. We got a whistle offside to call.
Plastic's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Backhouse won the draw in the neutral zone. Unleashes a rocket! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Eagles really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. From the point. That's blocked away. Across the line. Watch out! Sturmos gained possession along the boards. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Pashik's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Taken by Ovechkin. Excellent stick work on the play. And that banks off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Backshaw's got it in their own zone. And a little physicality is that threat. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Hughes may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Off the draw, they take possession. Snowmo's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Ovechkin's got the puck. Forces the turnover. Lets it go! And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance! And that clams off the iron!
And a chance to go ahead, and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? What? We're on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. The Eagles take it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent didn't even have time to breathe.
Coconuts!
to Rempe. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. On the backhand! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Eagles played along the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. Takes the bank pass feed. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And we'll reset things after that icing. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Snowballs won the faceoff deep in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Right on the doorstep. Scores! Let's go! Snowball strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Ovechkin should have played against the half wall. Batchnow's got the puck behind the net. Snowball's got a hold of it along the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. That's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Passes it over. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Vikings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James. They need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possessions at all.
To the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall.
so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Snowmo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes possession off the draw. Now a quick pass to Butler. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tosses the puck loose. Backshaw's got it against the boards. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Eagles cross the line and gain the zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. Rocks him. Slides it quickly to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Snowmo's on the attack. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Vikings are going to be penalized for a holding call here.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Snowmo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed down low. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Backshaw's got the puck short-handed. Relentless pressure in the defensive end. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable, the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Well, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all post. The Vikings are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Somebody's up! Makes a save with the glove!
Hashek's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And he keeps that one out!
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender. Just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Eagles take possession off the face-off. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Picked off by Ovechkin.
Snowmo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Goes right to the crease. Scores! it at center. Pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And there's another great save.
This has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carrying it, looking, moves around. Oh, great save on the play. Takes the puck. Over to Ovechkin. And it's picked up on the defense. And there's a little physicality. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Eagles are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Quick snap, scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Eagles haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Pass stolen in the open ice. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute. He's got a